This is what happens when you sign up for a reality show about finding the love of your life when you're in mid 20 something and you're not looking for the love of your life. You're looking to play games. You're looking to be mean to people. You're just a nasty hoe, in all honesty. What's good, y'all? It's your good sister Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV 2, talking about Love is Blind Season 4, now Episode 4. I'm only, I think, about 5 minutes in, and they started the episode off with Arena, and I don't know this boy's name, honestly. Jack, Zach, Mac, I don't know. But I know that this girl is about to eat your ass alive. The way that he is looking at her and the way that she is looking at him is saying everything. He literally asked her in her ear, do you want a kiss? She's like, just a hug for now. Oh my God, this ring is so cute. Little to no other talking. He is like flabbergasted. You know how I know that he's about to be eaten alive? Because he is staring at her like he cannot believe that he got her. And girls like her with poor self-esteem that make it to adulthood and then start to feel a little bit better about how the hell they look and have become mean girls, they eat men like this for energy. This is how they stay alive, honestly. This is what they're looking for. They're reenacting some bullshit trauma and, well, the trauma isn't bullshit. The trauma is very real. Bullshit toxicity that was cultivated in younger years. They're stuck in the cycle of recreating it so that they can be the villain instead of being the victim because they're tired of spending so many years being a damn victim. And boy, you have no idea what is in store for you. I can already see it on her eyes. She is a demon. I can look at her and see that she's a demon. And yes, I don't like her ass, y'all. And y'all already know that if you watch my episodes 1 through 3 breakdowns. But I had to go ahead and chime in right here and let y'all know what I saw based off of them meeting. Subscribe if you're new. Turn your bell notifications so you'll miss out on any of my Love is Blind breakdowns. And if you into scripted and movies, I talk about that too over on Erica Vane TV, my main channel with over 1,300 videos, tons of content, conversations, and lives for you to get into. So enjoy. Chelsea, baby, if you know like I know, you will not sleep with KWAME until after y'all say I do, honey. You talking about what's going down in this pool, y'all. This is the episode where they go to Mexico and they get to have their little quality time, but they also get to meet the people that they were dating and liked or whatever. If they had people that they were dating and liked, because Brett and Tiffany had nobody but each other, baby. But they get to meet the other people or whatever, and you know, it creates a little messy mess before they throw them back into the world and plan their wedding for the next 4 weeks. Chelsea talking about something. What's going down in this pool? Nothing. Do not sleep with this man until after y'all say I do, Chelsea. Guard your heart, mama. Guard your damn heart. And yes, y'all, Brett and Tiffany are still just as fly and fabulous and looking amazing. And Marshall hopped up out like, he here. Giving Rico Suave poppy vibes. We see you. Girl, he said he was always excited to go to Mexico. You are a free trip and a social media come up. The way that this boy looks at Chelsea, this man do not like you, honey. This man do not like you. He literally said it all worked out how I wanted it to. This is SK the second. Somebody warn Chelsea ass. Y'all. Is this thing on? Erica, of course it's on. Jacqueline is going to stress me the hell out. Because I am letting the episode play, checking in on the people that I want to check in on. Brett and Tiff. Tuning out the people I don't. Micah and Arena. And they bullshit. Arena is going to ring that boy through the... Anyway, we get to freaking Jacqueline and Marshall. And all of a sudden, she's crying. And I'm like, what happened? So then I run it back. And I'm like, still watching. She's talking about stuff at home. And she just have all these things. And she had a moment. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, she's thinking about work and her family and a bunch of things that's not there. Cool, I get it. Life is still lifing. He gives her some, I guess, Tylenol or something. Cool. He asks if she wants some water. No. But he wants to go get the water anyway. He goes to walk off and then she starts bursting out crying. So then he stops and like, oh, let me hug her. And she's like, I need a moment. He's like, okay, cool, I'm going to go. Then she follows him out, grabs the Sprite, and asks him, did he have a good day? He said, I had a great day. And then she mumbles something I can't really even make out. And then she seems like she's okay, but then all of a sudden she's crying again. But then before she walks off, she slams the damn Sprite down and says, put that back in the fridge. And I'm like, well, who the fuck is she talking to like that? And the crazy thing is like, there's a voiceover throughout some part of that where she was like, I think I'm going to scare him off. And I'm like, you're damn right. Slamming that Sprite down like that. Like, I'm like, girl, I don't even understand what is happening. Marshall looks like he don't understand what is happening, but he's trying to support you through it. What is with the, like, what's with the attitude? Is it just me? Did y'all see how she slammed that damn Sprite down and said, put it in the fridge? Or is it just me? Is that a black girl thing? A black people thing? Because I didn't like the way that she handled that damn Sprite and the tone that she took. Regardless of what you got emotionally going on, it don't seem like it's coming from Marshall. So, honey, redirect. Redirect, baby. Just off of that one action alone and the like setup and context of this, y'all, I'm like, yeah, she gonna run this man off. She gonna do it. And I don't even know if I'm gonna be mad about it because I'm like, I want them to be compatible, but I still don't know if I'm all the way bought in for them to be compatible. Like, I'm definitely not like, oh, they're Brett and Tiffany. They're definitely not Brett and Tiffany. Brett and Tiffany have to make it. And that's pretty much the only reason why I'm here. And I continue. I am so excited. So excited for Arena to go after Micah Span because she thinks that he is more fine than Zach. Because, newsflash hoes, y'all are not actually really friends. You don't like each other. You're just mean girls who found each other and decided to be mean together. And now that Irina doesn't have what she wants out of this and is probably not going to make it to the end of the show because she can't stand Zach, can't even stand a man touching her on the shoulder. And she sees this fineness, which Paul ain't that damn fine, but for her, this fine man on her so-called friend in the house arm. Oh yeah, she coming for that. She coming for that. And I think that it is just and right that the mean girl clique implodes with self-hate and deceit and destruction amongst each other. I cannot wait to continue to watch this. And Kwame, we don't care that you're still pining after Micah because your ass dodged your bullet, and we get that you can't see it right now, but then also I don't get it. So I also don't sympathize with you swooning over this goofy ass girl. Okay. Kwame, while your goofy ass was trying to stunt on freaking frack Mean Girl and play them to the side by not getting them the shots that they asked for, Tiffany goes to go get it, and your girl Chelsea asked your ass for chips and guac, and you still ain't moved your behind to go get that, and she's over there getting her damn self because the damn freaking frat came back with all shots for everybody, and you let no girl hug up on you and play nice and yada yada yada. You look like a damn fool. Okay? You look foolish. It was one thing for you to be pining after this goofy ass girl. It's another for you to be faking like you don't like her. Meanwhile, you breaking down to Brett about it. And Brett don't give a damn because he has Tiffany, okay? He has no time for your foolishness, sir. Kwame, get the hell off my screen because I don't have time for this. That's exactly what the hell your goofy ass get. This girl just embarrassed you. This white lady just embarrassed your ass. A shot for a failed proposal. She knew exactly what she doing. She been laughing at your ass the whole time. And you know what? You deserve this shit because you needed this lesson to learn. So hopefully you can move your ass forward and stop thinking about this goofy ass girl because she was never for you. And Irina, nobody cares if you don't like men like Kwame because yes, he been a little bit questionable, was giving a little bit clown because he going a little bit OD. Meanwhile, I would love for him to be a little bit more confident in his stance and say bump the both of y'all. But you don't get to say that because white women weaponizing, oh, I don't like that. I don't feel uncomfortable about y'all trying to terrorize this man mentally and him not responding the way that you want him to. It's raggedy, ho. You don't have to like him. You don't have to want to be friends with him. You don't have, like, and he don't have to play along with y'all basically mentally terrorizing him over his emotions for your fake ass friend who wants your man. Like, both of you bitches, I'm done. I cannot. And we gotta let the little malicious ass white lady who's claiming that she's never been malicious, but this was clearly a malicious attack. We have to pull her aside and let her know that that hurt our feelings and that she needs to be accountable. You need to take your ass to your woman. This woman that you're trying to talk to, that you're still seeking validation from, that your ass has not learned to let it go with. You know what? I said I was done, and then here I am. Because it just keeps getting worse, y'all. Watching KWAME just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. What are you even doing? The girl is a liar. And when you watch this back, you're going to feel so stupid. So stupid. She said what she said. You trying to coerce an apology out of her. You want her to feel bad for your feelings, and she ain't gave a damn about your feelings this entire time. Listen to people when they tell you who they are and when they tell you what they feel about you. Because she's telling you she don't give a damn. And you sitting up here asking and begging for her to give a damn. It disgusts me. Damn. And one more thing about this goddamn KWAME situation. This is exactly what the hell we fear when we talking about black men, specifically white women. Because you fuck around and you get the wrong white woman, the malicious white woman, the mean girl white woman, the white woman who's going to use her whiteness as power. And this is what she exacts upon a black man. And no, it's not all of them. So if it applies, there you go. If it don't, let that shit fly, because I'm not going back and forth with you in the comment section. Hear me on that. But this is a prime example of what the hell we're talking about. And no, it's not outright in like domestic abuse or nothing, but it's these microaggressions. And she's never going to atone for this. We're going to watch the rest of this damn season, and she's never going to apologize to this man. She's never going to apologize for the aggression that comes across in her microaggressions. Just by her proximity or her whiteness and her proximity to power by way of her whiteness. And how she chose to speak and interact with this fucking black man. Y'all, I cannot. Let me move on. At this point, it's fuck Common's feelings, because the way that he is shucking and jiving for this white girl who don't give a shit about him, you can't save them all, babe. You can't save them all. KWAME is a broken little black boy. A broken little black boy that is desperate for white validation. And I am so torn between wanting to pray for this man and wanting to throw his ass to the wolves. Like, why are we letting this girl rub on us, do all of this stuff, and she's feeding you bullshit? You are smarter than this. Cheesing up in her face after she just made this goofy ass joke at your expense and purposefully tried to humiliate you. And you gonna turn around and humiliate your fiance, who actually gives a shit about you. Who actually has been validating you from the jump. Yo, the KWAMEs and the SKs of the world, they are some special cases, and get somebody else to do it, because I can't. You be wanting to love these people through their trauma, but also them, because you out here breaking hearts. Meanwhile, you can't even like. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up now. I hate that I'm praying for this man's downfall by way of like, I cannot wait for him to see the playback and see exactly what this girl thought about him while she was lying to his damn face, had him smiling like a goofy ass kid. She was talking match behind his back, playing him like a fiddle. I cannot wait to see how embarrassed he is. I need that reunion ASAP. And Chelsea, you deserve better, babe. Leave his ass. Jacqueline, you talking about if she go home, you go home. You got a good man, girl. Chelsea don't have a good man. You got a good man. What the hell are we talking about? See, can we just skip to Brett and Tiffany wedding already so I could be done with it? Because I don't really need the rest of these goofy ass episodes, honestly. If this is what I gotta watch, I don't need it. I don't need it at all. And y'all, that's where the episode ends. Clearly this this video has switched from reactions, not just review and thoughts and summary. And honestly, I can't tell you what it's going to be like because I'm literally trying to record this as I'm watching these episodes in a moment so that y'all get all my initial thoughts and all that kind of stuff. If the episode is given, then you probably gonna get some reactions. If it's kind of boring me, you're gonna get a little summary or whatever, and I'm gonna do the best I can. But subscribe so you don't miss out on whatever the hell I can do. Please don't try to argue with me in the comment section, but I would like for you to share with me your thoughts in the comment section. And if they're your thoughts, they're your thoughts, babe. Just don't try to change my mind. Okay? See you in episode 5.